Hello everyone, this is Alex Stryzak with my MPA 560 Week 1 presentation that will take a look at what program I will be researching. So the organization I'm looking at is the Employee Development Department, which is abbreviated EDD, and the agency that's running this program is involved in coordinating different workforce programs to help both support and protect the workforce, both in the local community and in the state community of California. So its parent agency is the California Labor and Workforce Development Agency. So this is funded through the state, but these types of programs are broken down basically into counties so that we can get closer to the employees and be able to provide as much coverage as possible. So they are funded by the state, these programs, but they're running kind of what you would see in a county level. So the specific EDD office I'm looking at is the Indio Workforce Development Center. If you go on the website for EDD and you type in your zip code and your need, there are tons of offices that pop up, but I'm focusing just on this Indio office. So there's $882 million given to EDD through the state. That's for the 2018-19 year. So the Indio Workforce Development Center only gets a piece of that, and it's part of the Riverside County, which is broken up into 5 districts, which you'll see on the next slide. But this type of program focuses on unemployment insurance, so helping those who are unemployed continue to have the funds necessary to live, pay their rent while they search for new employment. Disability insurance when they're going through a new process of either losing employment due to their disability or in the process of switching to a new role. And then paid family leave, so that if they are leaving for bereavement or if they're leaving for paternity leave, that they are still receiving pay that they can pay their rent and their bills. So when looking at EDD Indio, there's about 5 to 10 employees, and it's a smaller office in the city of Indio that's a building shared by other public service programs. It covers a fifth of Riverside County. Now, the circle on the map to the right looks like it covers more than a fifth, and that's true. That's because it's based on population size, and so the western side of Riverside, the population is more dense. Circles are smaller for coverage. That also counts for their funding. They get a fifth of the Riverside County funding from the state. This office is listed as serving those in a comprehensive manner, so it does serve veterans who are looking for employment, it serves farm workers, and those who are unemployed. It can be used as a job center for people who are looking for a job. You can use it for a skills assessment to see what the employee might need to work on to get hired, and then it can also serve as training to gain those skills necessary. And other employment services include helping with unemployment and those other miscellaneous categories. So in closing, I chose the Employment Development Department because it is a public service funded through a state project that is there to support the hard-working people of the state. And it does break down into smaller categories so that we do get as close as possible to those employees. It doesn't get too big to where the employees feel like they might not be able to get the assistance they need. And we're able to get it to a place where we can work to support those workers that may not be the high income of the community, but those that are working the 9 to 5 shift and may have some kind of trouble or hardship that comes and messes up some kind of finances or financial holding for them, and this type of organization can come to help them.